Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, One Book or Novel at a Time. But today, I'm not going to talk to you about another book. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about calculator care. Well, in a few days, or maybe by now, you've already received or checked out a calculator from your school. I just want to give you a few tips on how to maintain it, how to keep up with it, how to take care of it while you're using it at home, because without the calculator you won't be able to be successful in your math class or your science class. So with that said, I will begin. It's just a few tips, okay? Now, when you first get your calculator, right now I don't have my cover for it, but it usually comes with a cover, and it might be gray with white or black with white or yellow with black. Well, first of all, as soon as you remove the contents from the box, from the bag, however the device was given to you, keep all of that, okay? Because those will come in handy when it's time to return it. So make sure that the way you received your device, all the items, all the contents, make sure that you return them in the baggie that it was given to you, or a box, however it was checked out to you. Always be nice enough to return everything or the way it was given to you. All right, you are going to get the calculator and the charger. All right, some of them come without the charger's box, okay? And some just come with your regular charger. This charges into your laptop or any computer port, and that will charge it. Of course, the small port goes into the small port in your graphic calculator, and the USB end goes into the USB port of your either laptop or personal computer. Not all of them come with both, but if you only got this one, you're still good to go. If you got both, you make sure that you take care of both of them. All right? Now, another thing, you checked out the calculator from school. Therefore, it has a barcode. This barcode is very important, okay? This is how we keep track of the calculator and who we checked it out to. So if it comes off, don't worry about it. Just report it. Take it to your school librarian and she will fix it right away. But make sure that you save it, okay? Now, another thing, as soon as you get it, you start using it, make sure you turn it on. And when you stop using it, make sure you turn it off. If you need to clean the screen, make sure that you used a soft cloth. And when you're cleaning it, make sure that you do it properly. Do not press on it. Do not press on the keys, because if you apply pressure, that will break the keys or your screen, and you don't want to do that. So be careful when cleaning it, okay? Another important tip, avoid exposing your calculator to warm or hot or humid environments. That affects how your calculator will work. So be careful with that. Also, keep any foreign objects from the charging ports. We have two, one on this side and one over here. So it's very important that you don't put anything in here, because then when it's time to charge your calculator and you have something in that port, that's gonna obstruct from this going into here and you being able to charge it. So be careful, okay, that nothing is in here. And if something gets in the way, make sure that you report it to school, and your librarian should be able to help you, okay? Another important tip, and I think everybody knows this one, please keep all liquids from your calculator. Avoid drinking water next to your calculator or your laptop or any electronic devices, because that, if the water gets inside the calculator, that's really going to hurt its contents and it's not going to be able to function properly, okay? So make sure no liquids while working with your calculator at all. Another important tip, when you're ready to charge your calculator, after making sure that the cable is in the right port, do not pull your charging cord from the electrical outlet, or if it's connected from your laptop, do not pull it either. Be gentle when you're pulling it away and your calculator has charged completely. Okay, just this way. In addition to all these tips, please don't write or make any markings on the calculator. And if when you receive it, there is a marking on it, I would recommend that you report it, okay? But this way, when you return them to school, they'll be nice and neat and they'll be ready for somebody else to use them. Don't forget to turn off your calculator every time you're done using it. And when it's time to return your calculator and all its components, make sure that you return it the same way that it was given to you, okay? If the calculator and all its components were given to you in a baggie, make sure that everything is back in that baggie the same way it was provided to you. And if it's got labels, do not remove them. Those labels are for library use. So make sure that you return it the same way you got it, okay? And don't forget, do not remove the barcodes or any labels on it. Thank you for listening. You were amazing listeners today. And don't forget, let's take care of our calculators.